Hi, I'm Cymyemidori and today I have Apexel, the first variable 20-to-6x magnifying lens for mobile phone. It's very easy to use and it can fit most of the mobile phones in the market. So let's try it. And this is the box. As you can see, we can go 20-to-6x telephoto lens kit, and it has a very low distortion. According to them, we have only 3% distortion. We will compare and check the photo and video qualities, but let's check what is inside this box. Here on the back, there is some specifications, and as you can see, the material is made by aluminum alloy and the optical glass. Inside the box there is a cloth to clean the lens, one mount adapter for the lens, tripod head. It is made by metal and you can turn and also adjust your mobile phone angle, some foam sticker and one small sticker with their logo, a very small tripod. You can fit it in any bag and it's very light. It's made by metal and it's easy to adjust. You see, I like this kind of adjustment. It's much better than those we need to screw because it's faster. And finally, the lens. The lens construction seems to be very good, and it's all made by aluminum alloy. You can see there is some adjustments here. I think one is to focus and the other one is to zoom in. This one is to zoom in as well. You can see the marks here. And so this one should be for the focus. It has a rubber here, so you can put your face. And here is the lens. Whoa! Look at this. Very, very deep lens. Wow! I'm eager to try this. So here I have some different foam models, so we can check if we can fit the lens. Let's try this one first. So we just need to adjust the mounting here, and then we need to check which camera we will use, because some of them will have more than one lens. And to check that, we can just put the finger in front of the lens and check if it's the one. You can see my finger in front of this one, but it's not up here in our screen, so let's try another one. Yeah, so it's this one, the first one on the top. So we can just adjust the high. Seems perfect. And then we take this out. Whoa! And put this one here. But if the lens is too high near the edge, you can check it's not very stable. You still can use, but it's not very stable. You can check another model. And this one is not so in the edge. And maybe it's also because this phone case is a little more thick, but it's much more stable. It fits perfectly. And if you need to move to the other lens, you can just put it down and then find it. Let's try another shape. And this is my Xiaomi. You can see it has a lot of lens. This one is the telephoto lens, and if I'm not mistaken, maybe this one is the main lens. So let's check if we can fit both of them. You can see on my Xiaomi, we can use it in the main lens, but if we want to slide it to use with the telephoto lens, we need to take it out and switch. So now you can use it on this side, you see? For iPhone, there is also no problem at all. We can find all the three lenses and we can just put it up, slide it. And when you find the correct point, you need to close this one so it can be fixed. So now you can check, it will not move anymore. I will make some comparison with and without the lens so we can check the difference between them. But I just put the lens now, and you can see when we use in the main lens, it has some circle here. So if we give 2 times, then the circle disappear and we can see much more clear. I will try some photos and some videos and let's see what happens. So let me try something else, much further. We will try to record that building. You can see here there is one tall building and one small building with some red letters. That's the one we are trying to focus and take some photos. So wait a minute. I will take some photos like this. You can adjust, but then we can go even further. For example, let me try to zoom much more. The maximum zoom we can use with our Apexel. Let's take one photo. We can go even further with the other lens, but we need to change it here. Because if we go more than 5 times zoom, iPhone change to another lens. So wait a minute. So now this is what we can get with the 5 times zoom from iPhone and our 20 time lens. So let me go even more with the 60 times, but we need to adjust the focus. Whoa. And this is what we can get with the 20 times from iPhone with our 6 time lens. I would try the same but without the lens, so we can compare the quality. I know that I haven't been. Look how incredible is this. You can check in the phone, the image quality is great. We can read all the words perfectly and it is there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the shopping mall is crazy far away, but we can see it's incredible in focus. Now I changed for my Xiaomi 13 Ultra, so I will show to you guys the difference with the lens and without the lens, and you will be astonished. We can see so many things I don't even know we could see from my apartment. Wow! I just found one building. It's probably the one in front of us. And you can check the difference between our lens and the difference between the reality. My phone can go 120 times zoom. It's that building. You can see the air conditions, but you can check the image quality is far away from similar. You can check there is a lot of noise in my camera. But with the Apexel, you can see all the details. Look! Wow! I took a photo and a Xiaomi post-processed. And it's okay because Xiaomi made his magic. But you can check only after process it can have this kind of nice and a very detailed photo, but without it, no way. Check the video, because usually the video quality is not very great. The zoom of the videos usually cannot go very far away. So this is the video quality with our lens plus the 5 times zoom from iPhone. It's shaking a lot, but it's very clear image. I will try the same with only iPhone to see if we can get the same quality. So wait a minute. So now it's iPhone. 1 time, 6 time, 15 time. You can check even 15 time, the quality is even worse than the one we use with our lens, right? And much further. And on the front there is some screw. You can use some NG filter or any kind of protection adapter here to improve your photos and videos. Now we are checking that corner. I'm not sure if you can see, there is a white wall here, and look the difference. We can even see the couple walking. So happy life. I will get one card so we can take the photo, but look at the difference between this one and this one. And even you can check my camera lens is huge, but the zoom we can give is totally different. I'm using one Tamron lens, 18 to 300 millimeters, 3.5 to 6.3, and let's check the difference. So my conclusion, of course, if you take with you one professional camera with some professional lens that you can zoom in and zoom out, the photos and the videos will be much more clear with more details and everything else, but you need to think about the portability. For example, one camera like this will have a very, very heavy weight on your backpack, plus you need to carry extra batteries, extra SD cards and charger and everything else, and it took a lot of space. So I really think sometimes we don't need all of them to professional stuffs. You can just bring some accessory and use your phone, because now the phones are very powerful enough to take some great photos and videos as I showed to you guys. But sometimes only the photo or only the phone is not enough. So Apexel will be very, very good accessory for you to carry around with your trips. And for what Apexel can do, it's quite small, lightweight and easy to carry around. If I need to say one negative thing, it's just the tripod. I really think it's very great for them to include one tripod, very, very portable. You can check, it's very small, you can put anywhere, and the weight is very light, but sometimes it shakes a little, and it's not high enough for us to take photos like standing the way I am. So if I am taking the photos and videos in my home, I will definitely use my tripod that I have here. But this tripod, it's also a little hard to carry around, so the one they send to you guys is really portable enough for you to travel. But sometimes it's just too short, so maybe you need to find another one to carry around. But I think for the beginning and the first tries, this one will be great for you guys. If you want to know more details about these products, don't forget the link will be in the description. See you in the next video. Bye bye.